In April of this year, vibe coding is the industry standard, and Replit is the engine driving it. With the release of Replit Agent 3.0 and the dedicated mobile apps workflow, you no longer just code an app, you prompt one into existence and launch it directly to the App Store. So in this year, building an app feels nothing like it did 2 years ago. The days of fighting with environment variables, local service, and deployment pipelines are officially over. If you aren't using Replit, you're still living in the era of manual labor. Today, we're doing a deep dive into the Replit ecosystem. We're going to cover a new Agent 3.0, the mobile native workflow, and how to use vibe coding to launch a full stack application before your coffee gets cold. Okay, and now firstly, let's get you in the system. So just head over to the official Replit website and sign up. You just go create an account. And in here you have two options. You can create one with Google. If you already have a Google account, just continue with your generic email. And as you can see, we have plenty more options, such as GitHub, X, and Apple. After you're done, we can start. And on your home screen, you'll see the build with agent prompt box. As you can see, we have the prompt box right over here. And your prompt box is going to be how you start any project by default. Okay, and before you start your first app, go to your settings, which are right over here, and then go to your AI preferences, or just personalization right here. And here you can toggle between fast and reasoning models. If you don't have them here, you can also choose them from here from the start screen. Also, don't forget that depending on the tier, if you're on free tier, that option might not be available. And for example, if you have that for app development, always leave it on reasoning. It might be slower, but it catches logic errors that simpler models miss. Okay, and also before we start creating, let us talk about the cost of speed. So Replit uses a hybrid pricing model in this year. So you pay for the seat and you use the credits for the AI. So firstly, let's talk about the first plan, which is of course starter and it's free. And in terms of what it limits you with, so learning and simple scripts, it's going to be 1200 minutes per month. Then the core is going to be the 18, as you can see, dollars right now. So it's the sweet spot. It includes unlimited dev time for vSPUs, for vCPUs, and the latest AI models. And then we have the Pro also, which is about $90 to $100. It's for the teams, best for the teams up to 15 people. Includes 16 gigs of memory and private deployments. And if you're a big enterprise-grade security, and if you're a big company, you can also go for a custom one, but that's only through the contacting them. So you have to contact them to, of course, discuss the details and the pricing. And also don't forget, there's a credit system in place here. So everything the agent does, installing packages, debugging, or generating UI, consumes Replit credits. On the core plan, you get a monthly allowance, but for big projects, expect to top up. Alright, and also, as you probably know, no tool is perfect, and here's the honest breakdown for the pros and cons as of this year. So the pros, you can do instant everything, no setup. No NPM install headaches anymore. The agent handles the backend, database, and hosting automatically. Also, the service is mobile native. You can build a React Native app that uses the camera and GPS and preview it on your phone via Expo Go in seconds. Then we have vibe coding. You can talk to your code. If you don't like a button, just tell the agent, make it glow, and it's done. And now about the cons. So first thing is vendor lock-in. It's hard to export a complex Replit app to another host. You are tied to their ecosystem. Then agent speed. For complex logic, the agent can sometimes take 2 to 3 minutes to think through a solution. And cost spikes. If you let the agent run wild with debugging, you can burn through $20 in credits in a single afternoon. Okay, and now we can finally start building the real-time task manager for iOS and Android. So the prompt, it's as follows. So as you can see, I'm building a native mobile task manager with authentication, PostgreSQL database, and push notifications. So, and the last one is just the style, make it look like a cyber noir dashboard. Also, if you wish, you can upgrade your plan and use the plan mode. This is pretty awesome to be as specific and as precise with details with creating your app. If you're on free like me, just press on create. Okay, and after that, the build process begins. So you can watch the agent chat. It will scaffold the project, set up the Replit database, and install the Expo dependencies. So in 30.3, the agent now runs its own browser-based tests to ensure the buttons actually work. And of course, don't forget about the interface. As you can see, just like I told you before, there's an app for your mobile devices that allows you to instantly run the app that you have just created. So you just download it on your phone with your camera, scan the QR code, and the ready app can be easily tested on your mobile device. And also, if you move a task on your phone, you'll see the database update on Replit in real time. And also, guys, of course, don't forget, in order to optimize and customize your app, as you can see, we have the interface. So if you wish to make any changes, you can do that at any time by just, as you can see, inputting your prompts as it creates or when it's finished, and your app can be modified at any time easily. So you can change the styles, change the colors, change the buttons, change maybe how things are placed in the app. So whatever you wish, anything can be done with AI. And also, as you can see, this is the preview. And also we have a database tab where you can see the details. As you can see, we are taking so far 29 megabytes out of 20 gigs. And also, guys, don't forget that at any time, you don't necessarily have to use your phone, but you can. But if you wish to quickly preview it on your computer, you can also click with your mouse easily in your browser and use the app by yourself without the phone. So just wait. This will take a few minutes. As you can see, it's now working. You can see the actions. You can expand them and see what's being done. So the code is being created if you wish. And of course, don't forget, if something is not satisfying you, just make adjustments in real time. And yeah, pretty much the result of this will be as follows. You configure your core account, leverage the Replit agent to build a full stack application, and you can live test it on your hardware using the Expo Go. So, and after that, the final steps for launch are as follows. You just click the deploy button. Replit handles the SSL, domain, and the server scaling. You can publish it to the App Store or Play Store. For that, you use the Publish to Mobile wizard. And you can also use the Deployments dashboard to track your app's CPU usage and database health. That's it. App deployment was never easier than this year. Enjoy building, guys. Enjoy testing, fixing errors, and all of that good stuff. And if this video helped you out, like and subscribe.